Hi friends, once again welcome you to Tips and Tricks tutorial. Today we are going to discuss about two topics regarding basic electrical engineering. These two topics are very important and fundamental of electrical science. Today we are going to discuss about nodal analysis and mesh analysis. Let's take a look to the topics of today's video. First we will discuss about mesh and node. And then we will go to nodal analysis and mesh analysis. These two topics will help you to solve any circuit easily. That's enough, let's start. First of all, what is a mesh? All of us must know about loop. It is nothing but a closed circuit. And mesh is also a closed circuit, but it should be smallest circuit. We can say that smallest loop is called as mesh. It should not be further divided into any smallest closed circuit. We will discuss more regarding this topic. Let's see what is a node. It is the meeting point of two or more branches. Junction is the meeting point of three or more elements or branches. Simply it is a point where at least two branch of a circuit is meeting. That's it. Now come to the mesh analysis. This concept is totally based on KVL. I think we all know about KCL and KVL. If not, check our videos. So, for mesh analysis we have to follow these following steps. First of all, identify the total number of mesh in a given circuit. Don't worry, we will discuss an example. Just take a look of the steps, and follow these steps to make the process easy. Okay. Then the second step is assign a circulating current to each mesh in clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. This direction should be same for each and every mesh. Don't make any mistake regarding this direction of current. Then convert the current source into voltage source. This nothing but we have to convert each and every things in terms of voltage. And then write KVL equation for each mesh. Solve those equations to find the unknown values. That's it. If you can follow these steps you can easily solve any circuit. Now let's take an example. Look at this circuit carefully. In this circuit there are 6 loop, means closed circuits. But there are only 3 mesh. As we defined that smallest loop is called mesh. So, see, these 3 loops are smallest and can't be divided into any other loop. So these 3 are called mesh. Now we will assign a current either in clockwise direction or in anti-clockwise direction. Here we are taking clockwise direction. So, we are taking current I1, I2, and I3 respectively for mesh 1, 2, and 3. Now I forget to tell one more important point regarding mesh analysis, is that, here the mesh current will get priority. So, now we have to write 3 equation for 3 mesh. For first mesh, we will apply KVL. So, there is only one voltage source V1. And from Ohm's law we all know that V equals IR. So using this law we will convert the current source, that is resistance, into a voltage source. So, V1 equals to R1 multiplied by I1 plus, I1 minus I2, multiplied by R2. See, I told that mesh current will get priority. So for mesh 1 mesh current assigned by us is I1. But in case of R2 there are 2 current in 2 poop side direction. So, we should give priority to the mesh current. That's why we are writing I1 minus I2. I think the concept is clear to you. Okay. So, like that, we will write 2 more equation for mesh 2 and mesh 3. And these are the equations for mesh 2 and 3 respectively. Look carefully. As in case of mesh 2 there is no direct voltage source, so one side is 0. Now what we have to do? We have to solve these 3 equation using calculator to find the unknown elements. That's it. So it is very easy if you can follow the steps carefully. Now come to the nodal analysis. This is also very easy. Note these steps. Identify total number of nodes. Then consider one node as reference node which is at ground potential. Means take one node's potential as ground potential, that is 0. Then write KCL for each nodes and solve. Now this is a way which can be used during nodal analysis. There is one more way for nodal analysis. That is the sum of the current moving away from the node is 0. Means in this case we will give nodal potential priority. This process is easier than the previous. You can take any one process. But be sure that current will flow from high potential to low potential. This point is very important. Please keep this point in your mind. Okay, let's take an example. Very simple circuit, consisting only two nodes. One node is 2 and another one is 0. We are giving name A and B respectively. Now we have to make one node ground. So we are making node B ground. So the potential at node B is 0. Now assign current I1, I2, and I3 in 3 branches respectively. As there is only one node, so there will be only one nodal equation. So look at the nodal equation. Here we are following the first stio, not the second one. So, current flows from high potential to low potential. Current I1 will be 9 minus VA divided by 1. Then I2 will be VA minus VB divided by 3. And I3 will be VA minus VB divided by 4. Why 4? As 2 and 2 are in series. So according to the KCL, I1 is equal to I2 plus I3. Now VB is nothing but 0. So the final equation is coming like this. Now we have to solve this equation to get the unknown elements. That's it. So neither mesh analysis nor nodal analysis is tough. Just follow the steps. And these are the basic. You will get more complicated circuit and you have to use these two theory only. So that's all about mesh and nodal analysis. Hope you learned something from this video. Practice more to make easy these things. Thanks for watching. And subscribe our channel for more tutorial video.